We should be good, and we are now live on YouTube, live on TikTok. All right, let's go ahead and get this going. And I don't even need all these other chat rooms, really. I really have some extra space for my Discord. Yeah, there it is. Good morning, Yasmin. How are you doing? How are you? I've been having a rough trading month so far. Not too good, but I'm hanging in there. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on right now on our gappers list. We have a good amount of stocks to watch, some news, but I'm really going to dive into just a few stocks I want to watch for the day. So again, first off is GNUS. Now GNUS, it's not even on our scanners anymore, I don't believe. I'm not too sure why. It should be. I think he just scrolled down. But anyways, GNUS, I don't even know the float because I can't see it on the scanners. Let's go ahead and find that float real quick. Short float of, okay, so 17%. Again, this could be a short squeeze. Not really. I usually above 20 to 25. What's the float? Short float. It's the printed shares float. 300 million. So it takes a lot of stock. It takes a lot to move the stock, but it obviously doesn't have a problem moving. So that's what we like to see. It has good news. Has the volume. So this is what we're going to be watching for the day. I mean, break this low. I think we're going to see this down to maybe fill the gap. I mean, not even fill the gap. That's at 63 too. That's really low. We have yesterday's low and yesterday's high. Excuse me. Let's move this up a little bit. Let's see where this goes. Now we also have AGRI as another stock that I'm watching for the day. Now, actually, let's go ahead and cover GNUS here again. I didn't really go over the daily levels. I mean, if we break over this previous high, I could see it's coming up to 110. We're going to come into some resistance at the 200 SMA at 114. So that's something that we have to watch out for. On the daily chart, again, we have that 50 SMA on at 82. We're already above that, which is nice. We also have AGRI. AGRI, Force Growing Systems Complete Acquisition, food production, pressing IP from Mana Nutritional Group. So yeah, they ripped up the 330. 334. We're at some resistance area. What is going on with this? Oh, that's why AGRI had a stock split. AGRI used to be at all the way up at $7,680 a share. Break above that high. I mean, we can see it up to 34, possibly even $4. So we're gonna keep it on watch. VERU, again, if we're gonna see if this can hold 1530, would be looking for a nice break over 1702, break over 1750. Over 1750, we have room up to we really have room 1860 and 2150 and a new high at 2457. Not saying we're gonna get to there, but I'm saying those are our next price targets if we do see it absolutely rip for some reason. GNUS getting a bounce. Been a good bounce off 92. Waiting to see, because this isn't really. This is like a strong. This is not a lot of momentum. We came to some selling, and it looks like we're about to break lower. Let's see if we can. Maybe this is a false break out to the downside. Could have a inverse head and shoulders. Again, it's not the cleanest at all. Let's see it get rejected here. GNUS, again, Nothing huge. Again, we also have BRQS. BRQS, not on the scanners. I don't like that we hit 25 and now we pulled back. Really just something that I don't like, this kind of price action where it just dumps off. We did kind of get absorbed by some buyers off the 200 SMA. We are pushing up now. We're going to wait to get confirmation from this. Above 25 cents. I mean, we have resistance at 28 cents and 30 cents. So, I mean, there's a lot of red resistance for this. I'm not a huge fan of BRQS, and we have NCMI. We're gapping up, but we're kind of holding this area at 171. Let's see if we can hold 171. Possibly have room back up to 195. Is there news? AMC discloses large passive investment. So the AMC invested into this. That's pretty good. Ooh, excuse me. Ugh. Now we're getting rejected there. Let's see if this can actually pull back a little bit more. This is like no volume, so I'm not going to be looking to take this. It could rip, it could run, but I'm not confident in it at the moment. We're back above VWAP, but let's see what happens here. Thank you guys for showing in. We are already at 1,200 likes. Thank you. Right now we're sitting on our hands waiting for a good opportunity. Again, trading's slow, trading's boring. Let's actually go over some rules that we have. Always remember that you are consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to be profitable. You have to be consistent in your decision making, consistent with what stocks and what setups you're trading. You also have to remember that everything is random. Once you understand that everything is random and understand that no day trader actually knows where the stock is going to go at the end of the day. They just have a set rules or set setup that gives them an outcome over they just come out profitable. You never know whether they're going to win or lose on a certain trade. You just know over the course of 100 trades, maybe 70, 60, 70 of them are going to be profitable. 30 to 40 of them are going to be red. Now, you have no idea what sequence those trades are going to come in. You could have all 60 winning trades at once and then all 40 losing trades at once. Not likely, but it's possible. You also never want to risk more than 3% on a trade, and it's okay not to trade. You don't have to trade. Sometimes cash is a position. You got to remember that. Always have a hard stop, or always respect your stop loss before you jump into a trade. Know where you're gonna put your stop. If you're not gonna put a stop order in, at least have a mental stop and don't move it back. Just kind of accept it, take the small loss, and continue to move forward. Always have 3 reasons to jump into any trade. Always make sure that you have 3 reasons. The more reasons that you can find to validate that trade, the higher probability that trade is going to go in your favor. So have consistent position sizing. If depending on your account, risk, let's say you want to make 30, 40, let's say you want to make $40 a day. So maybe your stop loss is at 10 cents and your take profit is at 20 cents. So that's a 2-to-1 risk reward at 20 cents. If you had 100 shares, that would be $20. So if you take 200 shares at your TP, that would be $40. You hit your goal. Boom. So you don't need to take more than 200 shares in that trade. You will have losing streaks. You got to just understand that and just kind of get through them. Take small losses. And trading is like a business. Treat every single trade, take every single trade seriously. When you are in a business, you are logging everything. You are making sure you want to make these trades. These are like your reputation. So the reputation doesn't matter if you win or lose. The reputation matters if you're following your strategy, following your set rules. So is it better to be not profitable or come out with a small amount of money because you know you're profitable? Come out with 30, 40, 50 bucks. And over time, they'll eventually grow. Let's see. We have 10 minutes left till market open. We're going to see what happens here. We can see that the volume is kind of decreasing here. I really would be looking for a nice washout long, room back up to $1 from GNUS. If we look in the past, what happens when we absolutely gap up? I'm not too sure. We can see this one absolutely rip up. This one gapped up, ripped, gapped up, ripped. Okay, gapped up, ripped. Gapped up, ripped, gapped up, ripped, gapped up, ripped. So this stock likes to gap up. It likes to rip. That's the only thing that's a problem with GNUS is that it has a high float. Could have an inverse head and shoulders here, very light volume, but there's the dump. Let's see it come back. Let's see it. We also have DLO. Not liking that. AFI. Not liking it. I still have that market on AFI. Look at AFI. Where do I have that market order? There it is. TFFP. Not liking it, and then MX. I'm not liking anything. My focus is still going to G in US. It's not a clean trend line. I don't want to take it. Very light volume. We have 5 minutes left, 6 minutes left till market open. I would like to see a nice washout, maybe down to 92, risking 91.17. I think we have room back up to those high days. We have a nice double bottom here with increasing volume. I'm really not going to take this out of market open. I want to see what happens. But I do think we might see this start to rip and possibly break over 103. Let's see what happens at let's see what happens at market open. That's why I did not buy it. That is why I did not buy it. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. That's nice. It's quick. And you can just draw on it immediately. Okay, I like it. And what if I do Control S? That should save it. Okay. I like it. Okay. I like it. I like it. Here we go. Minute 40. Very light volume. Very light volume. All right, we have some support at 86.45. So let's see if we can actually get a bounce off 86.45. This is not the best trend line, but we do have decreasing volume. Let's look at the 15-minute. Decreasing volume. I think we're going to pull back to this level for sure at 86. At 86.45, I'm looking to go long. Again, that's here we go. 15 seconds left. Let's see what happens. Looking for a nice quick bounce back up to 91. 90. Looking for a nice quick bounce here. 5 seconds. Let's see what happens. We're live. We're going to get a nice pop, nice quick. 90. Let's see it back down to, I want to see it back down to 87. I don't want to see it up to 92. Let's see it pull back here. Yep, there's the pullback. Let's see it get down to 86. I'd love to get a killer entry at 86, 87, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And I'm a little bit more cautious now because we had a pop up first. But the RSI is oversold. Let's see a nice drop a little bit more here. I'm going to. This is not a good setup. I'm gonna just wait. DPSI is halted. DPSI halted to the upside. There's no volume. I'm going with 500 there. I know I'm anticipating it, but I'm waiting. We had increasing volume. I want to see this. I just went with the starter. Oh yeah, I'm probably definitely gonna get stopped out here. Damn, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Looking for a nice quick move here, so nothing crazy. Whoops. So there's a small loss. Was looking for a nice quick pop there, but didn't really see it. DPS. Oh shit! DPSI. I just absolutely maxed. At 9:31:25. We're gonna be live at 9:36:25. This thing could rip all the way up to 12 like it did in pre-market. I mean, it's very unlikely, but well, let's see what happens here. What kind of news did they have? I don't see any news. RDBX. We have DPSI halted. Let's see this get unhalted in around 20 seconds. Just thank you guys for the likes. Thank yous. Oh, we got Adriana and Brody up in here. Good stuff, good stuff. How are you guys doing? How was the drive down there? Down to Alabama. All right, let's see if we can make some money here. We got 5 seconds until this opens up. Let's see what happens. Not live. Looks like it's going to be a 10-minute halt. We have some profits and profits chat. We got swung a spy overnight. Man, I was looking to swing spy. It's unfortunate. I should have. I was thinking about it. Sir, we're at 5.5 thousand. Thanks. Thank you. I mean, I don't see anything happening at the moment. We're just kind of sitting on our hands waiting. We have DPSI, but that's going to be unhalted here in around 3 minutes. I want to see this start to break above this high. Watch, very light volume though. Be careful. Let's see the volume start to step in. Maybe a possible red to green move here. Hmm. Or we should be live here in around I believe in 5 seconds. Might be a minute. Might be at 41:25, so oh, this is very light volume. You got to be very careful with this. We're going to be live in around 10 seconds. Not live. Okay. Broke, well, again, broke. We are making some RSI divergence, though. Maybe not for long, but... Oh, DPSI is live. Oh my goodness. Halted again. Jesus. That would have been an amazing trade if you could have got out or got in. I mean, thank you guys for the follow. 7.2 thousand likes. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. We are coming into some volume here. I do think we're going to come down and probably bounce at around this $80 to $78 level. DPSI. Gonna get unhalted at 9:47:02. Might have an inverse head and shoulders pattern on GNUS. Let's see if it develops. Hmm. We have PIK running. Okay, yeah, PIK is running, moving. We're above this level now. Let's see if we're going to come back and retest it. And then if we can actually hold this, I think we have room up to around $3 potentially for PIK. Okay. I like this. I like this. Possible reversal here from GNUS. Let's see if this let's see if this moves. NCMN just broke the 200 SMA on the 5-minute. Definitely, I'm done with that one for the day. AMC is ripping as well. Let's see what happens if we do a Fibonacci retracement here. We're right at that 61.8 fib level. We bounced right off of it. Bounced right off that 61.8. And if let's go ahead and do this again, let's make sure. Ooh, baby. There we go. Bounced right off it. Now we're getting some let's see if it comes down into this OTE zone. Your stop loss here is below 78. Hmm. VERU fallen below 15. Hmm. I want to get confirmation. I want to drown out the noise. I don't want to get caught up in a potential false reversal. BRQS starting to get some action. Hmm. Hmm. How did I get filled so damn high? All right, scouting with my first 500 shares. Looking for this to start to round off and start to move here. Looking to go in with full position at 1,000. I'm entering off double bottom, increasing volume. We're now above the 20 EMA on the 1 minute. Looking for, I think we can come back and retest VWAP here. Possibly. Let's see a break over 185. Let's see this close. Ideally close above the 200 EMA here. There it is. Nice close. Let's see it start to move. I would look to scale in at 84 possibly. Did not get filled. See if I'm getting filled yet. Did not get, I'm filled. I want to see this start to, I got filled at 84.31. 84.31. There it is, perfect. Got filled at 84.31. Can't risk more than 3%. Okay, that's good. I mean, there it is. Stops are below this low. I think I have room all the way up to now. First target is going to be obviously this trend line. I want to see this start to move. I don't like this decreasing volume. I don't like that we haven't broken above it yet. So let's see if this can actually hold this area. I want to see this close. Ideally, this 5-minute candle close bullish. Very light volume. Let's see this start to move. And this could be a nice cup and a handle here. So let's see a nice break above, and let's see this rip up to. I'm going to go ahead and delete these trend lines. Once we break over this high, I'm moving my stops to break even for sure. Once we break over this high, if we do, I'm putting my stops at break even 100%. I'm gonna cut my loss here. I didn't. Yeah, I cut my loss there. I did not want to take that big of a loss. So I took a slight loss on that trade. I believe I really only took. I bought at 413, 1413. Or wait, was it one? It was 8431 was my cost basis, and I sold at 84. So I lost a total of like $2-3, not even. So took a very small loss at 12:05. I think I'm done for the day, actually. Oh wow. BBIB expecting to receive cryptide stuff. The next extension of BBI tomorrow. Expecting distribute May. Must own BB by close tomorrow. BBIG. You think it's gonna? Think it could move? Not much of a swing trader myself, but anything is possible. All right, let's see what happens. I'm glad I cut my loss there. I cut it basically at break even, just a few cents, not even a few cents. Let's go ahead and show my trades. Yeah, so you can see I scaled in here and then sold at 84. So I took a very small loss. Probably would have gotten stopped out earlier. I mean, I missed it by barely any. I probably wouldn't have gotten stopped out, but let's see what happens. Doesn't look, the volume looks like it's just dying off. Good morning, I'm off to work. Thank you. Hey, have a great morning, Yasmin. Thank you for stopping in, as always. Good, always trade safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will may possibly see you tomorrow. So thank you. I'm gonna head off here too. So stay for the full stream. How long was it? 53 minutes. All right. Thank you. Have a good one.